Hear me out there, man. What's going on, TGIF? Thank goodness it's Friday, man. Welcome to Coffee and Donuts Grown-Ups. I am the master of ceremony, one half of the Grumpy OGs. Crush the legend. Salute to everybody that's coming in the building this morning. You get in here. Oh, man. Here we go with another one, man. I don't know. I'm starting to feel some type of way about the sport of boxing. Really am. Really starting to get fed up with the sport. I'm being honest. They doing too much of nothing. It's really starting to turn into the WWE, WWF. I don't know, but this enough is enough. And we talk about this sport of boxing moving forward. It's not going anywhere. Not when you putting together entertainment like this. Okay? The Jake Paul, Tank Davis fight supposed to be off. If that's true, good. I didn't want to see that exhibition anyway. So if Tank Davis and Jake Paul is off, great. Now Tank was gonna go get his money, cool. I don't watch exhibitions. I'm not entertained by exhibitions. So now that's off, and Tank Davis needs to get the business to take care of business. But now you turn around, you have Floyd, Money, Mayweather, and Iron Mike Tyson. Boxing is doing that bad? Is it that bad because we're not getting the fights that we want or the matchups that we want? That now every time you turn around, every couple months, there's an exhibition fight in rotation. Is boxing really doing that bad? Then you come with Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather Jr. Respectfully, I don't want to see that nonsense. I don't want to see that ish. But like I said, I'm not even surprised. Hopefully ain't none of y'all surprised. I'm just, this finally going to take place because you got to remember there always been words between Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson for years. Y'all been around boxing long enough, and we know how certain fighters get to let you know how they feel about other fighters. So it's no secret that Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather do not bang with each other. I think it was, if Mike could smash him, but but nonetheless, but they always was going through it about their greatness. And, Mike said Floyd is disrespectful because Floyd full as dough. He's better than Ali. We know how Mike Tyson feel about Muhammad Ali. So it always been this back and forth talk with Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson for years. So now all of a sudden, they're going to come out and talk about fighting each other just doing the building. This is complete nonsense, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on with boxing? You cannot say that you are truly entertained by what's been taking place. It's a total circus right now. A total circus. Now we got exhibitions all up in rotations like it's the newest hot track on the streets. I am not happy about it. And just like Jake Paul and Tank Davis, I'm not watching no damn Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather Jr. I'm not watching it. I don't watch exhibitions. Okay, I'm with it if these guys go make money. Go make your money. But come on, we don't need this at all in the sport of boxing. We know Floyd is exhibition king. That's what Floyd does. But I don't watch Floyd do exhibitions. I'm a fan of the professional fighter, Floyd Mayweather. That's who I'm a fan of. So I go back and watch tapes whenever I feel like watching Floyd Mayweather, or when I'm in the mood for Money May, or I'm in the mood for Pretty Boy. There's plenty of material out there. So that's the only lights than I'm watching Floyd Mayweather. So I'm not going to be watching Floyd Mayweather do a damn exhibition. Mike Tyson, go sit your ass down and do something else, bro. I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of it, just do. Enough is enough, man. I want some damn real boxing. Leave celebrity exhibitions to celebrities who don't box, like Celebrity Deathmatch. Let them do that shit. They all unemployed right now. They can't make music. A lot of them ain't gonna make no music no more. Bring that back up. But these goddamn fighters, come on, man. Come on, man. Enough is enough. Give me real boxing. Don't give me no play shit. I don't want to see it. And they think this is good for boxing. No, it's not. I'm not watching it. And I'm standing 10 toes down on it. I'm not entertaining or supporting no exhibition fight. I don't give a damn who it is. When I want to see Floyd, I'll go watch film. When I want to see Mike, reminisce, I go watch their old fights. They robbing the bank. They keep robbing us. At the end of the day, we the ones looking all stupid. Because we out here going back and forth with each other and all that. And at the end of the day, boxing got both of us looking like donkeys out here. I don't want to keep feeling like the donkey of the day every time they upload something on the internet. Oh, this matchup is going to happen. That matchup is going to happen. Here's an exhibition over here. I don't want to hear none of that. If it ain't a real damn fight, I don't want to hear it. So now here you go. You got two of boxing's biggest names, legends, talking about doing an exhibition fight. Now what that's going to do, that's going to overshadow the nice matchups that we do have. That's going to overshadow real boxing matches. I don't need that to overshadow real boxing matches. Neither do you. So now what we going to get the riding the Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather train? I'm not. We going to forget about everything else that's going on in boxing in real time. Not no fake time. I'm not with the ha-ha, he. I'm not. This is crazy. We already got fighters not giving us what we want or giving us the matchups. I don't care when they do it, just match up. But like I said, everything is about that damn dollar. I've been saying it. Tay in the building. Salute to the queen. Everything is about that dollar. And some of these guys don't even need to be... Mike and goddamn Floyd don't need to be doing no damn exhibition right now. Neither one of them. They ain't in a financial situation where they need to do it, at least I think. But I don't go too far into their business. But what I'm saying, they both don't need to be doing that. But like I said, I'm not surprised because the ish talk has been going back and forth between these dudes for years. As far as I'm concerned, they probably behind the scenes have been planning this. Because I don't be trusting how these fighters and everything move. Because some of these things that they be doing, and they know what they doing. Both sides, no matter which one looks more of the guilty one than not. They all be playing a game. I ain't got time to play no damn games. You ain't gonna play mental games with me. Not when it comes to some real ish. And everybody's cashing out or holding out to cash out, to crash out, to get the F out of boxing. Give me real fights. Give me real matchups. That's all I want. I don't want all this divas. I'm tired of the diva show. Make boxing goddamn great again. I don't give a damn about no exhibition. Shit. We most likely get away from one that we all agree that we don't want to see. I'm excited about that. And hopefully that with Jake Paul and Tank Davis remains the same way. Because I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to do a goddamn parade, an Indian rain dance and all that because I don't want to see that nonsense. And now we got Mike and them. Soon when we're about to get back to real boxing talk, here they come with this. We got enough going on in real boxing time for us to be entertained with. We don't need to be adding this on and this overshadowing things. I don't want to see it. We got Brian Norman and Devin Haney coming up. We got that coming up soon. We got Fundora and Mini Michael Pitt, Keith Thurman, because that's what Keith Thurman looked like. He looked like a microchip standing next to Fundora. Oh man, I like Keefy Poo, but Keefy Poo gonna get mad, yo. Keefy Poo cashing out. You know, remember when what happened to Rodney King back in LA back in 91, 92? Remember when that shit happened? And Eddie Griffin was on he first came on Def Comedy Jam and said you could beat my ass with some damn cash. That's what it seemed like. That's what it seemed like. And then a lot of this, I'm starting to think a lot of this shit is scripted. I'm starting to think some of these real fights is scripted. I'm starting to think that some of these things that these fighters be saying back and forth with each other on the internet is scripted. I'm starting to think they playing a game. And they all involved, and I ain't got time for no gameplay like that. You know, the only time I got time for gameplay is when I watch a game, playing a game, or I'm doing some damn foreplay. All right? They ain't got no time for the nonsense. It's blasphemy. It's not good for boxing. Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson need to be ashamed of themselves trying to shove this down our goddamn throats. But we were still trying to detox Jake Paul and Tank Davis out of our system. Well, it was easy for me because, you know, I don't hold on to these fighters like y'all do. Respectful. I don't do that. Got to take care of the business. But what's going to happen? Because boxing would not get any better. Boxing would not move on if such things keep taking place in the sport of boxing with all this circus show stuff. But we are the driven people. We are the driving force. We the ones that keep these guys in the mix. So we need to do something about this collectively. We need to unite and say, yo, enough of the nonsense. Stop just giving us any damn thing. Because some of us is not just going to go for it. I know I'm not. I know Just Do not going to go for it. I know a few people that's not going to go for everything that they're trying to throw at us. And it's not cool. Instead of actually securing with giving the people what they want. It's a money situation. Everything is about money. That's why we're not going to get fights, and that's why we're getting some fights. Either way, you make the best. You make it work for you the best way that you can as a boxing fan. And you do what you got to do as a content creator that follows the sport. Because we still got a little job, or no matter if it's a hobby or a job to us or not to do. But I don't want to be doing no damn anything, any talks, any build, any cooks on some damn exhibition. Give me boxing talk. That's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about boxing talk. I want to talk about real boxing matches. Bud Crawford and Canelo's coming up. It's getting there, so I don't want to talk about it no more. It's close. And I can't wait, but I'm going to continue to listen. That's more entertaining and more so something that's real boxing. All right, so we're not too far from that fight, and I can't wait to see it. Like I said, a lot of people's changing every day on their predictions with this fight. With Crawford and Canelo, it's switching. And all I say, man, it better be a damn good one. It better be a damn good one. You know, sometimes when we get these names together like that, sometimes the outcome be totally different. We don't need to see a letdown. We don't need to see a disappointing performance from Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford because we didn't ask for this ish. We don't want to see no Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather ish, Bud and Canelo. We don't want to see that. We do not want to see that. We didn't ask for it, but God damn it, fantasy-wise, and then it's into fruition. Hey, like the Keith Sweat song, give me what I want. Give us what we want. But damn it, it better not be, oh man, And this shit is like this. They must perform. And then if you ain't about going out there and performing at your very best, whenever you step into that ring, then I can't be a fan of yours. I can't respect your craft because you're not even respecting your own damn craft. We the consumers, hey, if we don't buy tickets to the gate, we don't, purchase pay-per-views, what they gonna do? Salute to Uncle Cass in the building. Make sure y'all check out Uncle Cass Sports every Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Take your ass to boxing class with Uncle Cass. Salute to Uncle Cass. Uncle Cass, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm telling y'all, man, next time I hear something about another damn exhibition, I'm going to go postal like that middleman did back in the day. I don't know if some of y'all old enough to remember that, the postal worker that went off back in early 90s, late 80s, early 90s, went off. But boxing has got me on the edge right now because they just constantly keep giving us circus shows, man. Circus shows. The next thing I wanted to hear after, hearing that Jake Paul and Tank is off is that who and when Tank is going to return to real boxing. Not in a couple of days. Oh, listen, that's out the way. Because how did they just bring that up so damn fast? Y'all see how that works? How did that come about so damn fast? Like soon when the fight is off between Jake Paul and Tank. How that come up so fast? Somebody help me out. See, I'm telling y'all, they be playing with us. No, they be playing with you. They don't be playing with me. I ain't gonna let them. How fast? That just came out of nowhere, y'all. Am I over-exaggerating? Let me know if I'm over-exaggerating about this situation. Like I said, I'm not surprised about this damn move with Mike and Floyd. I'm not. I am not. And I'm thinking this is something that they ass has been planning to damn do the whole damn time. And then if I'm correct, respectfully, fuck you, Floyd, and fuck you, Mike. No. Don't want to see it. But it's just strange that just like that, I know what you're going to say, Crush. It only take a couple minutes. Man, get up on out of here. Don't you got to call a couple people on both sides? Huh? Did they already know something that we didn't know? Because, man, soon with that same day, the same exact day, the news came out, which was yesterday, if I'm correct, right? The same day, the fight is off. The same day, we get Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather. Come on. Somebody help me out this morning. Don't be silent. Am I tripping or not? Am I off a little bit? Listen, man, they playing with us. They playing with us right in our face. Just like the whole crybaby moist meter moment with this Lamont Roach and Tank Davis shit. That fight was already signed and agreed upon before these dudes hit the fucking ring. Come on, man. People be acting like they don't know what's going on. When they really know what's going on. Come on. Think about it. I mean, just fresh out the ring in the locker room. Oh, my next opponent is right in his locker room. What the hell? That was already put together. Meaning, hey man, it's some script writing going on in boxing too, and it don't involve no damn exhibition fights. I'ma say it again. Matter of fact, y'all think I'm playing? There's a lot of scripted ish going on in boxing. It ain't just no damn exhibitions. Think about it, man. All the things that we come up with and we think about when we talk about the sport of boxing. Think about it. Think about it. Why is everything so fast? Soon as something come in, that means you already had something prepared. You already had something made up. What's the rules? Hey, Cassandra, what's the saying? Stay ready so you won't have to get ready. So all this shit is premeditated is what I'm saying to y'all. You don't have to agree with me. But a lot of this nonsense that they giving us is premeditated. That's why I don't trust none of these jokers. I don't trust none of these fighters, not one. I'm just saying to be patient, give me some damn boxing. Crush is gonna watch it. Crush might do a breakdown of it, whatever. But man, listen. They the enemy because they playing with us. They playing with it, and they all part of it. Do not do this up and coming generation of fighters like that. Don't do that with Mason and these next guys, because those group of guys, they really want to fight each other. I don't think these dudes want to fight each other. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I never really thought that any of these guys wanted to fight each other. At first I did. Be honest with you. But, after some time went by and I'm looking, I'm paying attention to shit. I see what y'all paying attention to, what y'all focusing on, and what y'all not focusing on. So I said, you know what? I get it. They playing games. I don't trust any of them. I don't trust any of them. None of them. Especially the ones that haven't gave us what we wanted just yet. The ones that's always crying, the ones we always talking about. I don't trust them. I don't trust Deb. I don't trust Shakur. I don't trust that class. Overall, I don't trust that damn class. Nothing personal against most of them, because I don't like Teofimo Lopez. I would split his wig in person. Better not go. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like pit bulls, because they're racist shit. Not gonna talk all this stuff. He is just for entertainment. Okay, since it's just for entertainment, let's see how you feel when I entertain my 9 in your ass. Let me see if you find that entertaining when I put this 9 in your ass. All right? It's not entertaining. You mean it. So I don't like it. But boxing got to do something else, because boxing keep on going the way that it's going, and then if enough of us start falling off of boxing and not talking about it, this sport is going to dwindle away. And thank God for the generation of boxing that we did get, because we got nothing but memories and receipts. So boxing can end today. Got a whole lot of film to go back and watch. A lot of us been doing that anyway. A lot of us go back and watch old fights more than we watch new fights. I know some boxing fans that don't watch too many of the new fights. They watch more old fights, no matter how old they are, more than they watch the new fights. And it's just facts. That should be telling you something. I don't watch boxing no more, man. I can't stand boxing no more. Yeah, look what happened. He turned into the WWE. Everybody want to be a damn diva. Oh, my goodness. These fighters don't know how to act. They all doing all type of knucklehead stuff. B3 in the building. Not really taking their career serious. They not. They out here to make a quick buck, make some quick money, and live the way they live, and style themselves the way they like to style themselves. That's what it is. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I listen, I hear when everybody say, he birthed this class. Still, what lessons are they taking? Because it seemed like they not taking the competitor role. Because Floyd Mayweather fought them all. Floyd Mayweather was not fast track. Floyd Mayweather was the gym rat favorite fucking gym rat. See, they keep talking about what he did. See, he did what he did because he was able to do it. And most of those guys from his class could have done it because they really earned the right to. Because they was really out there daring to be great every time they step in the ring. Guys was daring to be great before they thought about getting that big ass fucking money. And it's facts. Those guys was doing it. Floyd, Oscar, Shane, Manny, the list goes on. Those guys was really doing it. Look at those dudes' resumes compared to any of these dudes' resume. They talking about Floyd laid the blueprint. Well, they being selective about what part of the blueprint that they taking. They ain't taking a hard work dedication part. They just, you know, they write that out. They not taking that part. So I can't really get on Floyd Mayweather about that because Floyd put in that work. Floyd fought top dudes. Floyd got a heck of respectable goddamn resume. These guys, what? Not at all. Not at all. Shit, and he didn't really come to Mike Tyson. He really break Mike's resume down. Mike didn't fight a lot of elite guys. Y'all really want to talk about some damn boxing? But I don't care about that. I don't care about no damn Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather, something that they've been planning to do. And they said, you know what? They was planning to do it in 26 anyway. They was planning to do it anyway. But you know what? Hey, you know what? This is perfect time to promote this fight because you know what? They wasn't going to promote it yet. Listen, dog, I used to do promotions and all that, okay? I got a couple little things up on my utility belt, okay? So I know how marketing and promotions go. Listen, I used to fucking promote concerts and shows and things like that besides being a master ceremony. I know how that shit go. You know what I'm saying? They could have waited until the end of September to start talking about it. The beginning of October is Mike and Floyd. You know, people going to jump right up on it. So they figure, you know, damn. Because they probably was going to start pushing that once it got closer to the Jake Paul and Tank fight. I think that was the plan, to start promoting it then. But now since this situation happened, just think about it. You don't have to agree with me. Y'all might have a better look at the situation. But now you figure that happened. Woo, perfect time. Let's move up the promotion. Let's do it now. Come on, man. If you've been around long enough, you can see the gameplay, baby. If you've been around long enough, you can see the gameplay, baby. Like I said, you ain't saying nothing slick to an oil spill, and you ain't doing nothing tricky to a magician. That's OG talk for y'all out there. Some of y'all wet behind the ear may not understand what I'm saying. You know, pretty sure Uncle Kaz, the OG, he knows what I'm talking about. A few of them on here, y'all know what I'm talking about. So what I mean, I'm going to paraphrase it, and meaning, yo, we grown over here. Stop giving us this bull crap. That's what I'm saying, as far as the boxing committee and all that. Hattie in the building. But come on, man, the circus show's got to stop. They've been on the circus tour more than Barnum and Bailey and Ringley brothers. God damn, they've been on the circus tour with this boxing stuff. They've been on tour. God damn, they might well make a remake with Trial Called Quest. We're on the world tour with this nonsense. Hey, Hattie. You know how the OG feel. Hattie, I get that. But I don't get it. Because it's a goddamn heavyweight going against a lightweight. I get it. Yes, it's two real retired professional fighters. All right? But I don't want to see that shit. And Mike and Floyd is playing and say, man, you know, we hate each other all the time. And I think it's time we do something with that. Come on, man. Y'all don't peep game? Damn. I'm giving y'all $1 billion worth of game. Ain't charging nobody shit. I'm giving you $1 billion worth of game. No disrespect to anybody else, you know. But now I don't charge you nothing. But come on, man. They ain't playing with me, y'all. Y'all can allow them to play with y'all, but they not gonna play with these grown set of eyes over here. We ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. But I tell you what, one thing, exhibition is good for it. And it only should be for retired fighters, right? That people still think about they miss and they need some money. For whatever degree. They might just do it to donate the money to some. They might not use the money personally for themselves. I get that part. You know, if it's all about charity and all that, that's cool. But you doing all that, putting together these big name exhibition fights where we can't even get big name fights in boxing, that's robbing the people. That's robbing the people. I'm going to say it again. They're up there putting all these big name exhibition fights together, but they're not doing it in boxing. It's robbing the fans. Hands down, is robbing the fans. And I ain't going for it. Hattie said, Tank, Floyd, Mike, and Jake, the new four kings. Yeah, they the new four kings of taxing that ass. That's what they the new four kings of, Hattie. But man, I can't wait to I think we ain't really got nothing this weekend, but I know it's some boxing on following weekend. But I can't wait to see this Terrence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez fight. You know, a legendary matchup between a legendary duck fest between two of boxing's best in the sport right now. Yeah, I said it. Y'all know I said it, and I'm still gonna say it. Yeah, still gonna say it. You don't have to disagree with me. You don't have to agree with me. That's how I feel about this Terrence Crawford and Canelo fight, which is a good one. We got that coming up. Like I said, we got some fights coming up. 154 giving us some fights. We're gonna see what's going on with Brian Norman and Devin Haney. I can't wait to see how people is betting on that, no matter if they doing it, through the sporting apps or, they're going straight up, bet up with boxing fans. But I can't wait. Like I said it yesterday, Devin Haney feels confident about his chances of beating Brian Norman Jr. And I'm going to say it again. Dev can outbox Brian Norman Jr. because Brian Norman Jr. is not on the same level as Devin Haney when it comes to boxing skills. Devin Haney can box. Brian Norman is not that good. He's not. Some people is trying to make him seem like he's more than what he is. He's not that good. He hasn't really he haven't did enough. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't did enough, and he just got to 47. Just Sasaki and, them other dudes, we got to see. So, like I said, the only chance he has is a puncher's chance. But I heard before I came on this morning, I was, scanning through, checking some people out, and Greg Hackett was cooking too. Let me ask y'all a question. And I need y'all, I'm asking y'all questions, not a trick questions, straight up and down. Nothing for y'all to be like, man, Crush trying to get me. Don't do that, because I hate when I ask y'all questions and then y'all want to respond. I'll be mad. I'll be feeling some type of way like you don't want to engage with me or you halfway paying me attention. Don't do that. It makes me feel kind of, I get a little upset. But no, about Brian Norman Jr. Now, as much as we say the young man is strong, he could punch. What about his chin? What's up with Brian Norman's chin? Y'all think he has a chin? Or you feel as though you cannot even rate or grade his chin because you haven't seen enough fights up, you know. But what about his chin? What type of chin does he have? Because we know in the sport of boxing, y'all. We know in the sport of boxing we have a lot of fighters that got this. You hear me? A lot of fighters that got this, but can't take it. Could Brian Norman Jr. be one of those? Could Brian Norman Jr. be another casualty in boxing who punch good but don't take shots very well? What y'all think about his punching power? I'm asking y'all. If y'all can give me something on Brian Norman punching power, I mean his chin. What y'all think about his chin? Hattie, what you think about his chin? Did y'all ever see Brian Norman buzz? Did y'all ever see him get dropped? You ever seen him get stunned? In the few fights that you've seen Brian Norman, no matter how many fights you've seen, I'm asking you a question. What y'all think about his chin? What y'all think about his chin? Little suspect Cassandra, thank you for answering first. Cassandra asked before y'all fellas did. I'm gonna pick with y'all a little bit. Thank you, Cassandra. And she gave an honest answer, and I was hoping somebody said that. Well, I hope you speak your mind, when I ask you your questions. I hope you just, give me an honest answer, but there we go. Because, like I said, we've been talking about, Brian Norman Jr. gonna do this to that. We gonna do that to that. But what about his chin? What about his chin? What about his foundation? And the reason why I said that about Brian Norman Jr., who hasn't faced really good opposition. He hasn't faced the toughest opposition. And in all fairness, Devin Haney has faced better quality fighters and more tough opponents. Well, he got more fights. What the freak do that mean? It don't really mean nothing. Depends on how they moving you around. That's what it depends. It depends how you getting moved. Cause we see some guys get moved. Oh man, they take dudes to the back rows. Now, I mean, take them to the back rows when there's nothing but anything can jump out on your ass. You don't know. You just better be ready. Then you have some guys that get moved around, and you can tell, hey man, I like him. He doing his thing, but damn, he getting too many easy ones. So hey, we gonna see, because this is, some people would say this is the official return test for Devin Haney, and I agree with that. That Ramirez shit don't count. It count, but it don't count, cause I don't think I seen Devin Haney. You know what I mean? All right, I don't think I seen Devin Haney. So this fight with Brian Norman would be the first official return to Devin Haney. But hey, nonetheless, this is Brian Norman's biggest test. Say what you want. I don't give a damn about Dev getting knocked down 5 times and only 3 got counted. But the pressure is really on Brian Norman Jr. It's not on Devin Haney. When you look at popularity-wise, yes. But far as far as the fight itself, I think more pressure is on Brian Norman Jr. The only pressure we giving Dev, we like, Dev, you better give us a fucking fight. You know what I mean? So, he took this fight, and like I said, I had confidence in him that he's gonna go back and be the Devin Haney, not before the Ryan Garcia fight, because Devin Haney was on some stupid shit, the Ryan Garcia fight. He was. All right? Bill, stop that shit, Bill. Matter of fact, damn it. Speaking of that, let me move on. Speaking of that, ladies and gentlemen, These grown-ass men need to cut it out. These boxing dads, they the freaking worst, man. Yo, cut it out. Bill Haney need to cut it the F out. I'm tired of these old-ass men. Bill Haney and Brian Norman Sr. need to cut it the hell out. It's not entertaining. It's not entertaining. It's tasteless as a man. What are y'all doing? Ain't none of y'all gonna throw no damn hands. Neither one of y'all really want any damn smoke, respectfully. Now, Brian Norman Jr., you might throw down, but we know Bill don't really want no smoke, but Brian, you don't either. Y'all too damn old for this bullshit. Bill 50 or in his early 50, Brian hitting towards 50. We should only be hearing about the sons. We shouldn't be hearing about they beef. What the hell is going on? That's what I'm saying. Boxing's a damn circus. They need to detox, cut all the cancer out, do something. Because it's disgusting. It's not entertaining. It's not boxing. It's not entertaining. It's not good for boxing, Bill, boxing talk, boxing debate. Fuck Bill Haney and fuck Brian Norman goddamn Sr. They are not the fighters. Why they gotta be in on every little fucking thing that they sons get? Why? Stop living off y'all sons and through y'all goddamn sons is what I'm saying. God damn. We shouldn't be hearing nothing about these dudes going back and forth. They not promoting a fight. Sound like they promoting to fight each other. What they going through is not helping fucking Deb and Junior. It's not. The nonsense got to stop, man. Y'all be talking about some grown man shit. Y'all talk about we grown men. Well, why I don't hear y'all talking about that Brian Norman Sr. and Bill Haney need to cut this kid shit out? Why? Because y'all a bunch of hypocrites, man. Y'all a bunch of hypocrites. I'll call them out. I want to interview both of them to tell them they need to cut it the hell out. Somebody need to tell them. Nobody don't want to hear they goddamn mouths. Damn, and all up in the motherfucking goddamn rotation, the rumor mill, and the spotlight just as well as they damn sons. Come on, man, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. You don't see everybody else dads all up in every single thing about their damn sons. You don't. Just these dudes. Fernando Vargas don't even act like that with his damn sons. And he was a real fighter. He's a real fighter, real boxer. He was that. You don't see him acting like that with his sons. The fuck? What y'all sons can't shine on their own? That's the problem? So what we saying, that Devin Haney and Brian Norman Jr. still need fucking training wheels to move like men? I hate it because I think these fathers be living their dreams or trying to live a wet-ass dream, a wet-ass fantasy through their sons. You was a piece of shit as a parent. If you're trying to live through your damn children's success, you's a piece of shit as a parent. Mother or father, I said, who got a problem with it? Their lives and their careers is theirs. I'm gonna let them have all that. The only thing I'm gonna do is support them. Am I gonna be all up in the video? Huh? Everywhere they go, I gotta be with them. Like I'm the motherfucking bodyguard. That's the only one that need to be with them more than anybody else. When it comes to moving around and handling their business. No. Every time we start to hear about fucking Bryant, we hearing about the damn daddies more than the damn sons right now. It's not good. It's not good. y'all know y'all was gonna get the grumpy moment. Here it is. And y'all grown ass men doing content, y'all entertaining this shit. They ain't even checking either one of these clowns. They need to be checked. You're a content creator, you're a grown ass man, and you say you stand on some grown ass man shit, then check Bill and fucking Brian and give them the MC Light joint. Hot damn hoes, shut the fuck up. Damn it, ho, shut the fuck up. Want to hear y'all damn mouths. I want to hear the sons. They want to talk, say how much they need to say, and then when it's time to throw down, they throw down. Want to hear all this in between? Shut the fuck up. The sons not even going back and forth like that. Well, Crush, they getting ready for the fucking fight. They always do it. Why you think 24/7 got started? The fighters, they going through it each other the whole time when they getting in camp for each other. No, you got the damn daddies going through it. Man, get up out of here. Get on up out of here. I ain't feeling them, respectfully. I don't dislike them, but I ain't feeling them. And as a man and as a fucking parent, I ain't feeling them. They doing too goddamn much. And I ain't got a problem with telling they want them on the internet or to their face. I don't want no beef with nobody, but fuck it, it is what it is. If they don't like what I said, lace up the fucking gloves. Yeah, I said it. I will put gloves on with the both of them. The fuck y'all talking about? Shit, we ain't even got to put the gloves on. You don't like what I said, I'm running to you on the street. We could do this. No, I'm going to beat one of y'all ass, not the both. I need y'all ass whipped. They need belt to ass because they acting like little ass kids. Fucking up your son's algorithm with this nonsense. Tired of hearing about the dads more than the fighters, or every time you speak about the fighters, here's the dads, here's the dad. Is that shit selling tickets? Are the tickets moving? What they selling the fight? Who's selling the fight? Is the tickets moving? I'm waiting. Somebody help me out with something. Is the ticket moving? Did they go and sell yet? What's going on? Because it better be worth fucking something, because other than that, shut the fuck up. Sick of these damn fathers riding off their fucking sons' careers, man. Shut the fuck up and play the background. Whatever part you play, do that. No more, no less. Oh, it's the internet. I'm telling you, boy, this pandemic, this damn pandemic, really did it. Everybody want to be heard. Everybody want to be on the mic. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Half of these people was camera shy and ain't never want to get on no damn mic. The only time they want to get on the mic is at a damn event. Oh, can I give a shout out to so-and-so? Now everybody want to be on the mic. Everybody got wisdom and everything that they talking about. I'm getting sick and tired of this shit. Need to change the damn rules all the way around the damn board. Them dudes is the worst. Two biggest fucking goddamn mouths in boxing is damn fathers. Damn. Get off the nutsacks, daddy. Shit. They came from your seed packet, not the other way around. The fuck? Now, I'll be checking my dad. Like, Dad, you doing too much. Fall the fuck back, my guy. Fall the fuck back, Dad. God, fall the fuck back. Y'all doing too much. Both of them should be telling their father that. Their fathers that. Telling y'all, Jack. I don't know what the hell boxing it turned into, but boxing keep on going like this, I'm really gonna start fucking with this sport. Never watch or talk about it again. I'm getting close. Because my first 3 channels I had, I didn't even talk about boxing. Spoke on it. But my other 3 channels on politics, hip-hop, all that shit. Now, let me ask you an honest question. Move on to the next subject. How y'all feel if you've seen it? So, it's a little clip of Errol Spence punching the mitts. How y'all feel about that little video with Errol Spence, you know, putting in a little bit of work? I'm still I mean, it was up to me. And I still think it's too long, but EJ is EJ. And if he wants to come back and fight, I'm going to support him. Cause that's my favorite fighter. Alright? If any of y'all know, been around long enough, they should be able to tell you who's not #1 favorite fighter. See, a lot of people was thinking it was Tank. Wrong! But a few people in here know. I know at least one in here right now. I say a few, but one for sure that knew that already. Shout out to Dallas, Texas. That's all I got to say. But you from Philly, so the fuck what? I said shout out to Dallas, Texas. And then if I want to say shout out to the Dallas Cowboys, I can. The fuck? I'm not an Eagles fan, I'm a football fan. I support football. Alright? If I wanted to walk around with every team fucking jersey when I can, and nobody should not be able to say nothing. But you know they would. Nah, I had to remind them. You forgot who the fuck I am? I'm Crush. And y'all know I'm not an Eagles fan. Alright? The only hometown team I'm really in full support is my fucking Sixers getting on my fucking nerves. And baseball. Okay? But man, listen. Trying to tell you it's a mess. But let me move on, man. So how y'all feel about that? Now, I did say, and I've been said, so I'm enlightening y'all on something. Alright, so a couple years back, right around before Devin Haney became undisputed for the first time against Cambosis, you know, when that talk was always in rotation, and we ain't give a fuck about none of these guys fight nobody but each other, because that's all we wanted to see. Yeah, start of the season was last night, yeah. So, and when Dev made his first milestone, I said, yo, he good. He young. He probably could do it again. You know, and actually I thought that he would become 2-time undisputed. But he didn't. But he still has time to do it. And I think I don't know. But it's a lot of upside for him if he moves the right way. Alright. And they say he's one of the very few guys that's willing to get in there with anybody. So hey man, I like to see him go to 154. I don't want to see him spend too much time down there at 147. But I know he won't be at 147 as long, you know, as much as he was at he won't be there that long at 147 like he was at 135. I don't think so. I think he'll probably move up in a couple years. And that's because, like I said, it's really not really anything at 147. And since this is one of the young guys who fights for legacy, as he says, we're going to see. All right? If he's fighting for legacy, then that means ain't shit down in 147. After this Brian Norman Jr. fight, go up to 54. I'm going to say it again. The man says he's fighting for legacy. Now, let's be honest. There ain't no legacy goddamn fights, a matchup down at 147. Right? Right or wrong? You agree? Disagree? Am I right? Am I wrong? Ain't shit at 147. Shit, if I'm anybody, ain't 147 just be something I play with for a little bit and get the fuck up out of here if I'm really trying to do something. Cause 147 ain't it right now, and it looked like it's gonna be a while before 147 be what it was when just not too long ago. Like I said, at the and shit, Bud came in right on time. He would have stayed down at 40 too long. He would have missed out. You understand what I'm saying? But shit, after those guys roll 47 ain't nothing, y'all. 47 ain't nothing. So, the young man, the name y'all, the Haney fans like to call him, Black Jesus, this, that, and other, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you can have all that. They ain't calling nobody, no man, no damn Messiah. I'm just not doing it. Yeah. What makes him a Messiah, not me? Fuck out of here. What is he doing that I can't do? You know what I mean? Shit, or learn to do. Alright? But, speaking of that, legacy, I think if he's going to be on that, then he might well take his ass up to 154 because that's the happening, baby. That's the spot. That's the spot right there, 154. All right, so it ain't too much down there at 154. At 147 at all, at all. And people feel like shit. I mean, honestly, he's the best overall skill fighter at 147. He got better skills than Speedy Rashidi Ellis. Yeah. Matter of fact, that's a hell of a question. Skill wise, not fights, none of that shit. Skill wise, how much better is Devin Haney skill wise than Speedy Rashidi Ellis? Uncle Cass, Hattie, Cassandra, dude, if you still in here, I'm asking y'all. I'm asking y'all. How much better skill wise is Devin Haney is than Speedy Rashidi Ellis? Y'all say it's levels to this, right? Aha. That's what I thought. And I can't be answered, right? Good, Cassandra. That's a real response right there. That's a real response. Cause we gotta talk about this. So let's talk about it. Gotta talk about it. Dev gets a lot of credit for being more skilled than most of these guys. And like I said, 47 ain't really got shit, but it might be one or two with some skill. And we say Speedy Rashidi got skills, because a lot of people thought Speedy Rashidi were out skill and out Will Boots Innocent was the matchup. So, I mean, because other than that, that's the toughest fight for Devin Haney. Come to think about it, it ain't Brian Norman Jr., it ain't Rolly, it ain't even a rematch with Ryan. Outside of that, and you got Stanley Onis and those guys skill wise. Okay, Hattie said they are close in skill, but Ellis is a little higher because he's able to do more, shoe shine, etc. But Ellis has faced fighters with more pressure than Devin Haney. See, I love to talk boxing. I love to ask a boxing question and get a damn great boxing question. Answer in return. I like that, Hattie. Let's talk about it. Because, we ain't really dug into it like that. Because if you just going off a record, or just off of paperwork, that can clearly go to Deb. But is he actually the better skilled fighter? Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do, y'all. I got a good one. We say there's levels to this shit, right? And we all agree. It's levels to this shit. Cool. So we gonna need to really break this down. We gonna really pull the layers back. We're not gonna do it right now. Cause that'll take a whole nother 2 hours. I ain't trying to do a 3 hour show. Not right now. But we definitely going to build on that. I'm gonna do a show, Hattie. Probably be a coffee donut, so it might be the Grumpy OG show. And what we gonna do? We gonna have a nice little panel. We gonna have a nice show. And what we gonna do? We gonna sit down. I'm gonna come up with a couple more names, Hattie. Gonna come up with a couple more names and a few. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to select who comes and cook on this. Everybody can come on the panel, but everybody can't fucking cook. So, because I really want to do a real serious pull the layers back breakdown on this skill shit. Because some people might be getting a little too much credit, and some people might not be getting the credit that they deserve. So we gonna pull the layers back. And we gonna talk about skill for skill. Because like I said, man, boxing got a lot of fighters in it. So you mean to tell me out of these hundreds and hundreds of thousands of fighters that the ones that we know, and the ones that we see, is the only ones that's on that level like that? Bullshit! And this is no slight to any of them. I'm pretty sure, I don't like to call fighters the next, but I'm pretty sure there's other fighters in this sport that's, got similarities of these guys. But they just ain't getting the opportunity. Because the system is jigged. It's fixed. And like I said, we watching a script get played out in front of our face, and they pretended to make it seem like it's real. Uncle Cass said, I finally got to a light. They closest skills set. It's hard to put a level on it other than them fighting each other because styles makes fights. Yes, Uncle Cass. I agree with you 1000%. Because some of these guys, as far as skill, it ain't too much of a separation. Alright? But like I said, there's levels to this shit. Like Uncle Cass said, these guys have to fight each other so we know who has the better skill. We can't really find out about these guys always fighting other fighters and what they did and then compare it. No, it's still not their skill set going against one another. So Uncle Cass is correct. See, this is why y'all need to take your ass to class at 2 o'clock. But look, y'all, I ain't gonna take up no more y'all time. It's Friday, man. I'm gonna sit back and relax for a little bit. Got a couple things. I just did another short. I'm trying to get used to doing shorts. Probably do another one of them. But I will see you guys around. But before I go, got to lay the schedule down. So once again, I appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of Coffee Donuts for Grown-Ups with the Master Ceremony. One half of the grumpy OGs. I am Crust the Make It Friggin' Legend. Greatest man alive. Make sure y'all check out B3 Sports, who normally come on between 11:30 a.m., giving you the best way to go about in your betting when it comes to sports betting. Also, keep your notifications on for Southern T, who as well gives you some of the best advice and the best way to make some money on sports betting. And also, check out my girl, Angie Wise Sports. Make sure y'all check out B3 Picks, Southern T, Angie Wise Sports, Wise Betting. Check them out if you want to, learn a little something. If you don't know enough, or, you just want to add a little more onto it. Check them out when it comes to your betting. 2 p.m. Y'all know what it is. Uncle Cass, the box historian. Make sure y'all tune in at 2 p.m. Go to class. Go check him out. Even if you check him out just one time, trust me, it's very, very essential for your boxing knowledge. It'll help you understand today's boxing. It'll help you understand it. And even to how to look at fighters. Going back and watching old fights and watching these old fights will help you how to score and look at fights also. So make sure y'all do that. And 4 p.m., you know what it is. Man, content creator, favorite content creator, one of the best, may I say the least, Just Do Boxing, who gives boxing and everyone in the sport is just do. But don't make that young humble mad. I seen dude go off a couple times. I don't like it when he go off because he's so cool, but that means you done pissed him off. But check him out. Then at 8 p.m., you know what it is. ST in the family, in the building, BVO, D-Free Prize Friday, Roll with the Punches podcast. Think they got something going on. It's Friday, so you got to check out our guy, TD Sports. I know he's coming up with something. It's Friday, and we already know most of the weeknights we tucking ourselves in with Dub Right Side, but we know with Dub, no matter when he goes on, y'all gonna pop up. So y'all make sure y'all check out Dub Right Side on the late night side of things, and make sure you check out Cam J Network. Salute to Cam J, my guy. Keep on doing good work. Jag Queen, keep doing what you're doing. To all the content creators out there that's really pushing boxing in the correct way, salute to y'all. And for the ones who ain't, just keep doing y'all because y'all doing something. So with that being said, the Master Ceremony, one half of the Grumpy OG, signing off, wishing everybody a great Friday, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.